Happy Monday. We are so glad to have you this Monday for high levels of learning and just a great week. So, Mr. Smiley was telling me, he said he is losing his mind over missing a piece of his 5,000 piece puzzle. And so you'll find out a little bit more about that at the end of the announcements, or if you can read it, it's right there. I mean, it's kind of blurry, so it's hard to read, but if you can read it, you could find out what the rest of the story is. But for right now, would y'all go ahead and stand for our uniform check and then for the Pledge of Allegiance? Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now, the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. And now, for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. Now it's time for our weekly quote and our goals. So I'm excited to see some of y'all's goals. I saw a lot of people update their goal sheets out there and they're looking great. It's so much fun to read first 6 weeks, second 6 weeks, third 6 weeks, fourth 6 weeks, and seeing where you were at the beginning of the year and how you've been working hard and been working hard and you've been working hard. And I'm so excited to read about all y'all's goals and see what y'all do to finish your fifth and sixth 6 weeks goals. We're going to have those posted up for the open house so your parents can come in and see all that you've been doing. That's great. So make sure you've got some goals set for this 6 weeks. Now it's time for the quote. This one comes from Mahatma Gandhi, and he says, "Be the change that you want to see in the world." You need to be the change that you want to see in the world. So make sure you write that down or chat with someone about what you think that might mean. All right. Now it's time for this week's mystery staff member of the week. This person is married with 3 dogs, Lucy, Max, and Rugi. Is that Rugi? Rogi? I'm not sure. They graduated from Texas Tech University. They've been an educator for 33 years. That's a lot of time to be an educator. That is amazing. Thank you for all your time teaching students. Things that they love to do: read, snow ski, snorkel, and sleep. I hope they don't combine those all at the same time, like snorkeling and sleeping, or like snow skiing and sleeping. That sounds dangerous. And how would you even snow ski and snorkel at the same time? But I don't know. Maybe they can. Their favorite book is Charlotte's Web, an all-time classic. Their favorite movie is Top Gun, yes, and Elvis. I still haven't seen that. And one person they'd like to spend time with is John Bon Jovi. All right, a rock star. Did y'all guess who it is? It's Miss Nutter. If you got it right, congratulations. All right, now it's time for our video of the week.
A bunch of deer came over and started licking this cat.
I got a video.
Why?
And push him back the right way again.
What's gonna happen to the dog or the frog?
So, come on, let's go.
Come.
Nothing?
Lily wants to touch it.
Listen, if y'all thought y'all had a bad day, I think that frog must have had a worse one. Just biking. He's running up a ramp. He's gonna die. What? Where did he go? Oh my gosh. That is crazy. I am so glad he had on his helmet. All right. Which one was y'all's favorite this week? Was it the deer licking the cat? Was it the crazy screaming frog? Or the guy on the bike jumping on a wall? I don't even know what my favorite one. I'm not even going to say this one. So, but that was crazy. All those were super crazy. All right. Hey, I wanted to shout out. Last month, we had some people get at least 10 green light winners from their class. There's actually 4 classes, and that means when we go to hand out prizes, there's at least 10 prizes we're handing out just to one homeroom class. Miss Hainsworth's class was one of them. 11 prizes from one class. That is awesome for the month of, February. Y'all absolutely crushed it. Also, we had Miss Stevens' class with 12. And these are your homeroom classes. Miss Stevens being a science teacher, thank you for chipping in. And Miss Stevens' homeroom, congratulations with 12. Also, Miss Dorsey's class hit 12. And last but not least, we had Miss Allen's class got 16. Oh my good. There's not even hardly 16 kids in the class. So that's a big group effort. So that's awesome. We ought to have like a whole school-wide competition to see who can get the most classroom. I don't know, something like that, just so we can compete, like see which classroom can get the most. If we did this month though, those would be our top 4 winners. That is totally awesome. Time for the answer. It says, my friend is losing his mind over missing a piece of 5,000 piece puzzle. Well, can you figure out what the rest of it is? If he thinks that bad, Mr. Smiley thinks that's bad, well, I'm missing 4,999 pieces. Did y'all get it? I only have one piece. I think I might have his piece. All right. Well, y'all be kind, work hard, do something nice for someone, and I'll see you next week.